There we go. Such a pain in the butt to do this. Why is this? Why are you being so difficult, camera thingy, Bobby? What is going on here? Why is this thing being so difficult? There we go. That's better. That's better. All right. Let's get you spun around. Why is this? Why is this thing doing this? Maybe I've got it on backwards. Let's try this. Let's try this one instead. All right. Why is this? I don't understand what's happening, man. I don't understand what's happening. What's going on here, man? Maybe I can do it like that. Let's try that. See if that's the magic ticket that I'm looking for. All right, so I can't see anything yet, guys, but if you're there, just check in and say hi. I've got to push some buttons over here and make all of that magic happen. It says the stream. There we go. There we go. Good afternoon, Cindy. Good to see you. Good to see you. I'm trying to get my setup done right here, and it's kind of, something is off. I don't know what it is, but something is off. And it's not causing any real problems yet, but it is something. So push that button over there. Push that button over there. Pushing so many buttons over theirs. All of the theirs are being pushed. We're going to kind of wait for everybody to pop in here. Let's see here. Close. And we're going to wait for it. Looks like we've got 4 people in here right now. Go ahead and check in, guys. I appreciate you. And we can get this party started. I got my Red Bull. I got my camera started. Hopefully my sound is good. Honestly, I don't know because, I'm trying to get the camera right now. It's kind of doing this weird thing, I guess. I guess I'll leave it there. I guess I shall leave it there. Once again, guys, make sure that you check in and say, hi. Why is the YouTube's not working? It says I've got the spinny wheel of death for some reason. I don't know why. Let me see something here. Maybe I've got... None of that happened. Cancel. I did not tell this thing to stop doing stuffs. This thing's such a pain. Okay, how about that? You're offline, connect and try again. Did I just lose? Oh my God. Okay, hold on a sec, guys. It's saying that my internet is down, but that's funny because I'm running on cellular signal. Got sound. There you go. Yeah, I don't know what's happening. So the internet just like bloop, just like went out. I'm trying to reconnect it right now. But like I said, I'm running on cellular signal. So it shouldn't be a huge problem. Let me hit the recycle button here. YouTube live dashboard can't be reached. So YouTube may be having a serious problem today for some reason. I don't get it, which makes no sense because it says I'm live, but I'm not live. This is so weird. Very, very Very, very weird. Anywho, it says there's 10 people in here, guys. Do me a favor, give it a thumbs up so I know that I'm still live and everything is fine. Appreciate you. Hopefully the algorithms will reconnect themselves or something to that effect. I kind of need a 5x5 from everybody before we can move forward. Otherwise, I need to reset this whole darn thing. And I don't know if I'm still connected. I just don't know if I'm still connected. Oh, I guess there's going to be a lag. Doop 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 doop. Cindy says I'm 5x5. I have no idea what's happening. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But I guess we're going to wait for people to show up. I guess the internet just went out again. I don't know what's happening. I don't know. Let's go to airplane mode first. On my PC. We'll get this party started. Everybody make sure you check in. There's 10 people watching. Get your asses in here, start talking, and then let's do that thing. Let's do that thing. Like I said, the internet is kind of doing its own thing. The computer that I normally use to get my information from is down, but I'm still prepared to speak. But if nobody else wants to talk, then nobody else wants to talk. I'll just start like reading random factoids and trash like that. Let's see here. Smoke some dope, bro. 420. Fire that blunt up, homie. Sorry, can't do it, man. It's against my constitution. But if you like to do that, game on. Game on. Have fun, man. Get as burnt as you want. That is up to you. That's your American right, man. That's your American right. All right, looks like things may have come back on. So if you're looking at the title of the video, Trump's tariff war win big, why Americans' economy is booming in 2025. I'm sure there are people in the chat right now that are hanging out in the background just waiting to leap, you know. It says, I smoke at night. It helps me. Yeah, I know. My last wife had chronic pain, and that's the only thing that helped her. Absolutely. She lived with pain most of her life. It was the only thing that helped her. In a state where it was actually illegal. But she's not with us anymore. So, yeah, that's the thing. And come and get me if you want. But, yeah, I bet it does. I bet it does, man. I bet it does. I mean, it's legal in the state that I live in now. And the girlfriend with the cancer, she has she's done it a couple of times. But for the most part, she doesn't really like the way it makes her feel. So, it does help her sleep, though. But basically, so for all my lurkers out there, basically Trump is right now he's talking to his cabinet, as CNBC says, as the markets tumble on China tariff fears. What's kind of funny is if you go to marketwatch.com, they show you the live markets. Let's see here. The Dow is down 3 points. And that's on the day. That's on the day. But if you push it over to the 5-year or the 5-day, you'll see where yesterday at the same time, at the lowest point on Wednesday, the Dow was 37,400, right? Right now, as it's going crazy, it's, oh my God, the world is ending. It actually dropped down to 38,000, and now it's on its way back up to 39,500. This is all bunk. This is all just everybody's like, the sky is falling. You're all gonna die because Trump's an evil warlord who wants to take over the world. He wants to get rid of our Medicare and our Social Security and our Medicaid and people are gonna die. That's what these people are talking like. It's ridiculous, you know. But let's see here. So that is not the right. That's not the right link. That's not the link that I want. There we go. Cindy says tariffs late 1800s were successful from what I could find. Not much application in the U.S. since then. No majorly at least. So many other countries have tariffs and they aren't all failing. Oh yeah, I mean every country has had tariffs for years. I mean, people just don't understand what Captain Red Tie is doing. All of the babble that you're getting from the mainstream media. All of the water carriers for the left, all of those people, All you're getting is regurgitated talking points that speak to the end of the world and how Trump is destroying America's economy and making, treating our allies badly. And it's just all this really, basically, for lack of better words, all this Karen talk. It carries no weight, and anybody with any kind of common sense knew this was going to happen, and that it's really not that bad. I was at Walmart today. Eggs are actually down another $1. I got a dozen eggs for like $5.25 today, and that's pretty good. That's pretty darn good. Okay, so they were showing the indices this morning. I mean, everything is down. Milk, bread, butter, pretty much any dairy product. What is it? Food in general is down. Fuel is down. The economy. We are right now at the lowest inflation rate in 10. No, we are at pre-COVID inflation rates right now. Our allies have charged tariffs for years. Absolutely, 100% true, 100% true. And it's funny too because they all thought they were going to line up behind China, and they were going to be like, "Oh my God, yeah, go fight America, yeah, those evil Americans." They thought they were all going to do that, and everybody backed down except for China. And China's like, "We'll just throw more tariffs." Well, as of yesterday, it was he cranked it right up after they decided to spout off. He cranked it right up to 125%. Right now, I think it's 154%. Is our tariff rate on China. He just keeps ratcheting it right up, man. He's just like, he's just getting them over the barrel, over the barrel, over the barrel. It's happening so rapidly. And I think that's why people are scared, because it's happening so fast that they don't know what to think about it. You got some of the richest guy in the world. This is going to bring on a recession. Dude, we're in a freaking recession. We've been in a recession for 4 freaking years. Have you been paying attention? I know you're a millionaire, billionaire, you know what I'm saying? Or multi-billionaire. But I mean, at some point, you drank the Kool-Aid. You drank the Kool-Aid. And yeah, it's no bueno, bro. It's no bueno. We want better. We deserve better, Let's see here. My screen only shows one person here. Anyone, Bueller? Mine shows 9. Let me refresh my screen. I may have to restart this because it may have got dumped. It says that there are 9 people watching, 13 now. So it didn't get dumped. I got 4 thumbs up, 5 thumbs up. Guys, hit that thumbs up real quick, and that will let the algorithm know that we're here and we're talking and all this good stuff, But the it's pretty crazy that speak up, peeps, say hi. We got a lot of office lurkers, but I hate to say it, but it's probably a lot of lefty lurkers that are just waiting to looking for their opportunity to leap into the fray with some pre-registered talking point that makes no sense. But the and we may and honestly this may be a YouTube algorithm problem, because what we may have to do is we may have to dump the live stream and go and restart a new live stream. We may have to do that, but we shall see what happens. We'll see if we can get some more human beings to speak. There is a possibility that there's a whole buttload of bots in here too. There is that possibility. They've been all over the internet in the last 48 hours trying to control the agenda. It's not working. Nobody's buying their bull. I love the guy this morning. Let's see. Leaning libertarian, but open-minded left and right myself. Well, I'm a centrist, so my girlfriend is a libertarian. But it's the bots have been out like crazy. Like I said, my favorite was the guy who popped in and said, "I saw you on Grindr, but you had purple hair," and I'm like, same shirt and everything. And I'm like I wear the same shirt every day. You know what I'm saying? If I was on Grindr, I would at least have worn a different shirt. I would have at least dressed much better. You know what I'm saying? You know what, Cindy? I think that we have an algorithm issue here. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to kill this live stream. I'm going to wait like 2 minutes. Oh, there's Bradley. Okay, so someone else is here. Okay, good. So I will not You know what? I'm going to restart it anyway because I think that there's something wrong. Okay. Let's see. Where's Trump going to buy his ties from with the tariffs on China, though? Daniel Angel, wherever the fuck he wants. He's a fucking billionaire. Come on, man. Where's he going to buy his China? Come on. That's some snarky left wing bull. I mean, and get an icon where like your real picture, like your whole face in there. At least be like Bradley. You know what I'm saying? You're like, hey, how are you? What's going on here? See, I can say stupid things too. Oh my God, where's he going to get his ties from? All right, guys, I'm going to restart this live stream, okay? I'm going to restart this live stream because I think there's an algorithm issue. We lost the internet here, and then YouTube kind of freaked out, and Cindy was here all by herself, but I'm just going to restart this whole thing, okay? So I'm going to wait for it to settle like a minute, and then I'm going to jump right back in. Hey, Rose, good to see you. I'm going to restart the live stream. There's some funky stuff going on. All right, here we go.